I actually did a reaction video on this guy long time ago. He came on the scene eating liver, right? Raw liver. That's why he's called the Liver King. And he was just promoting eating raw liver to get in super duper human, extra human strength, obtaining extra human strength, or looking the way he looks. But he looks that way because of steroids. Now, recently he came up on the scene. He's been on the scene for a while, and everything is just drama, right? He got caught lying, and he gave his apology about the whole steroid use, so on and so on, right? Like if we didn't know. But anyways, there's a lot of people on there. There's a ton. Let me rephrase that. There's a ton of fitness influencers that are coming on the scene trying to get the views and subscribers with using PEDs, right? Because that's the only way. Now everybody's looking at them like they're in good health, right? They might look like they're in great shape or in good health, but they're not only physically but mentally, as you can see here. So Liver King arrested in Austin after threatening Joe Rogan on Instagram. He actually did go to prison or jail, and now he's wearing an ankle monitor. So let's hear him out real quick. Check it out.
Joe Rogan, I'm calling you out.
Hoping that you'll choke me out. I pray to God, because that's a dream come true.
If anyone knows where its family's going to be today, if you could let my team know so that we can stay within 200 yards.
She Rogan.
All right, so there you have it. I'm just making a quick little reaction video, let you guys know exactly what I think about the situation. Well, my mentality is always like, the majority of people know, right? Are we that gullible? Are we that dumb to believe that somebody like this is healthy, right? Hey, I used to be dumb before. I grew up reading magazines, men's health magazines and stuff like that. And I would see these guys, especially the Mr. Olympia and bodybuilding guys. And I was like, that is top tier fitness, health. Those guys are going to live forever. Right? But that is not the case at all. At all. Especially bodybuilders, the ones that go compete on stage. No matter what, you're going to have to take something. And there's so much now. There's so much that's been developed and created to where peptides. They're peptides. PEDs, right? Peptides. HRT. What is that called? HRT, TRT. SARMs. Steroids, so on and so on, right? Not only that, but there's probably other stuff that's out there that the public doesn't even know about, that people are using right now, which are being used, and they're getting away with testing negative on PEDs, right? Although it's a PED, it's just the way that it was created. Now the tests are not catching up to them, right? The tests are not catching up to it being able to be caught, right? So when it comes down to stuff like this, to me, it's like, well, what do you expect, right? What do you expect? Like, look at this guy, and the crazy thing about this is that poor guy, I feel bad for him. I do feel bad for him, and I hope he gets a reality check and the worst doesn't happen, because there's many bodybuilders that have passed away and they weren't even acting like this. They weren't even acting like this. Look, you can see his pupils are crazy. His pupils are, one of them is dilated and the other one is not. Look at that. What's the symptom of that? Why is one pupil dilated and one is not? We got drugs here, ladies and gentlemen. We have drugs being used. Well, of course, steroids is a drug, all right? But I think there's more than just steroids here. I think there's some actual other type of drugs being used here. Liver King, settle down, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth the attention. It's not worth the views. It's not worth it. it's not worth the money, right? It's not worth it. Take care of your family. From what I know, I think he's like married. He has kids and all that. From what I know, he's married and all that. Take care of your family, man. Don't do this. What is this? If this is just for show, like entertainment purposes, I don't think so, but I hope that all this is planned, right? To where you're not going to mess up your health permanently, right? Have a permanent health condition, something that you're going to live with the rest of your life. And we already get older. As we get older, it's already harder to stay alive, because we're going to lose a little bit of lean muscle tissue. We're going to lose, overall health. We start to diminish as we get older, right? So if you already have a health condition as you get older, like let's say in your 70s, 80s, you're not going to make it. Not at all. Not at all. No, the body is way too weak to withstand some kind of heart disease and stuff like that. So don't harm yourself now. I had a conversation earlier with one of my members, and her husband, right? Her husband's dealing with a health condition, and the doctor the doctor said, it's because you didn't take care of yourself when you were younger. Now you're dealing with the consequence. A lot of times we're doing this, we're doing that while we're young, let's say 20s, 30s, even 40s, maybe 50s. I hope you're not at 60s. And man, it'll bash you at 60s, 70s, 80s. It'll bash you. It'll take you down. It's horrible, right? It's a horrible way to live. We only have one life. Let's see how good we can build the body, but let's build it right, naturally, right? Good foods, water intake, good sleep, right? All this injection thing that's going on and being normalized is horrible nowadays, right? So as you can see, he got arrested and all that, and I think he's out already, maybe on bail, and he has a monitor, and it can be a publicity stunt as well. And he's been continually seeking attention, views, because from views, depending on how long the view is, though, right? On YouTube, just because you have a view doesn't mean you're gonna get paid a lot of money for that view. It depends how long they viewed. As for me, I don't watch this guy. There's no reason I should watch it, because when I do watch his content, I just feel bad for him. He's so lost up here, and they need to take care of him. Maybe he's just stubborn. He's stubborn. He doesn't want to listen. Hey, to each his own, right? But we do care about everybody, even somebody like him. I do care about him, and I hope the best for him. I hope nothing bad happens to him, horribly, or something horrible happened to him. And look at his pupils. Look at his pupils. Crazy, right? So, yeah, if you know anybody dealing with stuff like this, hey, let's help them out. And of course, it's gonna be them willing, right? If they're not willing, hey, we can't do anything about it. All we can do is pray, right? So, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button before you leave. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Be safe. Stay motivated.